Hello everybody and welcome to FormulaXbox Rocket League Game Week 2 Roundup. So it's me, Julian, once again, as Kieran is unfortunately ill, so therefore will not be doing the commentary this week, so I've taken over here for Game Week 2, and it was a very exciting week. Lots of games played fortunately this week and some movement at the top. So we started off the week with a win for Disconnected United away from home against Massive Hall. This was in overtime. It was a very closely contested game by 2-1. I'm not sure who picked up the final goal for Disconnected United, but Manny got the MVP with 1 goal and 2 shots from that. Darbion, the saviour for Massive Hall, was making 2 saves, but it wasn't enough to see them beat Disconnected United, and Disconnected taking another victory. So moved on to the next game, and it was a crushing victory. It was the biggest victory in FormulaXbox Rocket League history, as the Central Element took a huge 8-0 win against the Mighty Savages at home. It was 6 goals from 10 shots for the Silent World 45 and 2 from 3 for F1 Maestro, crushing the Mighty Savages by a comfortable 8-0 margin. However, this was then voided later on in the game week, because the Mighty Savages, that was I think their only game that they played, and they then pulled out because of this result, meaning that this result no longer counts, which would be devastating for the Central Element and cause big changes in the table. Central Element were top after this match, but that has completely changed now. But nonetheless, there was a big shock, well, maybe a shock, but the Red Devils stunned the reigning champions 3-0 at home. A brilliant performance from them. Justin Midget picking up 2 goals and 5 shots. Matt Kev could do nothing about it. No goals, only 1 save. Justin Midget carrying the Red Devils to a brilliant victory and leaping them up the table. And well, they backed this up, didn't they? A brilliant away from home 6-3 victory over Team Estonia. Team Estonia did much better than they did against Team Luck, putting a decent performance in. Jack Spar picking up a hat-trick, but it wasn't enough. Drastic Devil turning up for this one, picking up 5 goals from 7 shots. A brilliant performance from him. Drastic Midget being the playmaker, picking up 30 assists and picking up a goal himself as well. So Red Devils surging up the table with a brilliant 6-3 victory over Team Estonia. Next game was Disconnected United once again compounding the woes on Team Estonia. A 4th straight loss for them, as Disconnected picked up a 5-0 victory, 10 shots for them. Overall, 3 goals for Melanie, 4 for the Fredster, and nothing could be done. CK making 2 saves, but it wasn't enough. A 5-0 crushing, and they'll be very disappointed. Team Estonia. Disconnected United continue their march. Then we went to the top of the table, and Team Luck picking up a 3rd straight win with a normal time victory at home against the Monstrous Cushion. A 5-0 victory. There was 3 goals for Azo Reactions. I think that takes him to the top of the Golden Boot now, with Wes picking up 2 goals himself. Nothing again could be done. We're seeing a lot of these thrashings at the moment. Top teams not really playing each other, apart from the Red Devils versus Matt Kev. But then we saw a big game, Luck versus Matt Kev United, and well, Matt Kev, they are not doing very well this season. Luck taking a 4th straight victory away from home. A 5-0 defeat for Matt Kev. 4 goals for Azo Reactions. He's really turned up this game week. And well, looking across the board, all zeros apart from 1 shot from Elusive Kev is all that Matt Kev could muster. A simple victory for Team Luck, and a dominant one at that. Saw them take the top of the standings. Monstrous Cushion then won by forfeit against Bottled It in their Game Week 2 fixture. Unfortunately, Bottled It not able to turn up, meaning the Monstrous Cushion took the victory. So that was it, unfortunately. That was the only games we had. Iceman versus Massive Horse postponed due to the TV problems for Budgie. Same for TC, the Central Element versus the Iceman. And the Mighty Midgets versus the Central Element was also postponed. So we look at the table then, and Luck have stretched their advantage. They are top now. They've won 4 from 4, plus 19 goal difference. They're looking like the class of the field so far on 12 points. Red Devils with 3 wins and just 1 loss, one win in overtime, 1 loss in overtime, and they're on 9 points from 4 games. Disconnected, they've lost 1 in overtime, but they've also won 1 in overtime and 1 in normal time. So from 3 games, they're on 6 points. Mighty Midgets have won 1 from 1 and they're on 3. Same with the Central Element, 1 from 1 on 3 points. Bottled It have won 1 and lost 1 from their 2 games, so they're on 3 points. Moving across, Massive Horse have lost 1 in overtime and won 1 in overtime, meaning they're on 3 points. Monstrous Cushion have lost 2 and won 1 I think that was a win by forfeit, so they're on 3 points. Then you've got the Icemen, haven't played a game yet. Matt Kev have lost both of their games, and Team Estonia down there with minus 18 goal difference on 0 points from 4 games. And now we go to the Golden Wheel, and it is AZ Reactions at the top, and it's a double Team Luck at the top of the table. Azar having 11 goals, and Wes picking up 10 from 18 and 15 shots respectively. Then we've got both of the Red Devils, Devil on 9 goals and Midget on 7. Those two have both played 4 games, so it's no wonder that they are at the top at the moment. Ayres has got 6 from 7, Darby on 5 from 7, and the Fredster 5 from 9 from Disconnected United. So guys, that is the Game Week 2 roundup. It's looking very, very good for Team Luck at the moment. They are on top form. Can they be beaten? They've got the Central Element next week, which is so sure to be an exciting game. Hopefully the Iceman's TV will be fixed soon so they can start playing their games. But I know we've got a few dropouts, unfortunately, so if you are interested, I'm not sure if there's any space, do contact that FormulaXbox. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time for Game Week 3. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.